Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-November 2023. And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Oopsie doops. Let's see. Oh, come on. This is going to be the reading. Flying cards. My hands are dysfunctional a little bit. But they work. They still work. Alright, the overall energy for the reading. The Six of Wands. Feeling really good about something here. I like this energy. Starting off the reading, you get the Sun crossed by the Knight of Wands. There's happiness here. There's happiness found in, especially in someone's actions. I don't know if they're your actions or someone that's coming towards you, but they carry good energy and it's creating happiness here. In your focus, the Six of Pentacles, that's equal give and take kind of an energy. You're surrounding yourself with some pretty nice energy here for now. In the recent past, the Two of Pentacles, a little bit doubtful maybe about something, you know, not so secure within yourself about a particular situation. In your strength, the Six of Swords, things are calming down. If you're coming from a place of, and you, a little bit in there, a little bit of, ooh, I can't really center myself, I can ground myself, you're starting to come out of that slowly but surely. In the immediate future though, the Nine of Swords, that's a little bit of stress showing up for you. Supporting this reading, the Three of Cups. I'm not sure, I'm leaning towards a particular energy for the most part, but it's kind of like little signaling towards other energies too here that are showing up, you know. So it's kind of like, okay, so you have someone in mind or someone really close to you that these energies revolve around, but there's also other energies around this nice, beautiful, happy, equal give and take kind of an energy that you're experiencing right now. So it could be that you've got friends, family around you that, you know, you're showing up in this energy with. The energy that surrounds you at this point, and you may not see it, the Chariot. You're on a right track here. And again, I'm not sure that you're realizing that necessarily. You're on, let's say you aligned with yourself fully would be somewhere here. And a lot of the times we don't stay there. For the most part, we reach that point, we stay there, we kind of play with it for a little bit, but we kind of go like this around it, you know. And sometimes we reach there and we stay there for a little bit. I feel like that's where you're heading. I feel like you're not exactly there, you're kind of like a notch higher or lower, but you're definitely getting in that place of just stepping into your power, basically. In the hopes and fears there, the Judgment card, yeah, there's a lot of things happening that are contributing to your growth. So as you experience these things, it's part of that. In the potential outcome, the Five of Cups. Let's not talk about that one. Something may be coming up. Something from your past, something that doesn't look necessarily pretty, but something may be coming up for you. Okay, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Six of Wands. The Four of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there is someone in particular here that brings you, or that you share that energy of equal give and take, of reciprocity, of happiness, of, oh, this is nice, this is fun. There's definitely someone that's close to you in that department. The problem is, yes, I see the energies flying around like crazy here, but physically there could be a little bit of a distance at this point, because I don't see them necessarily coming through in the physical, and you're like ecstatic and, you know, on cloud nine with that. Cloud and nine. Clyde. Okay. On cloud nine with that energy in the physical. Energetically, yeah. they're all in place. So it makes you feel good that these energies are definitely here. For some reason, they're not fully embodied so that they can be experienced fully like they exist in the physical. There is happiness, though, at the end of this. So it is here. My issue with it, it's not being fully experienced. Not in the way that I see the energies. At least not to the level of the energies I'm seeing here. Alright, so for the Sun, you get the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse. Those flew out in reverse. The Two of Swords. Yeah. Because you're overthinking things. You're up in your head a little bit there. There's something that you're lacking confidence somewhere. I was going to say not sure if within yourself, but if you're lacking confidence of something outside of yourself that's really close to you, really tied up to you, then that would ultimately lead to you not having confidence in self. So they kind of tie up in there. You're disconnected from these emotions. I don't know what's going on here. Something's keeping you a little bit too busy in your head at this point, which is not allowing you to connect with your heart, to experience the energies that are actually at play, which are beautiful. Let's do the Knight of Wands. You get the Two of Cups, the Moon, the Star. Wow. Wowza. Deep energies of love here that are coming from the outside towards you. And I feel like you're feeling that. You know that they're there. The thing is, they find you a little bit disconnected. So it's like, yeah, you know they're there, but do you feel them? Truly. You know, do you feel them? Or does your mind tell you, yeah, no, I feel them. Okay. They're pretty deep energies here. There's a blockage somewhere where they're not reaching you. It's not that they don't reach you because they're going straight for you. It's that you're unreachable. You're unavailable for some reason. Something's keeping you pretty busy in your mind there. And I feel like it has nothing to do with whoever this is. Or maybe it does. Who knows? For the Six of Pentacles, in your focus, you get the Magician, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords. Alright. I mean, you're manifesting this energy that you're actually focusing on, the reciprocity, the equal give and take, the, you know, I show up, you better show up kind of a thing. It's there. It's actually happening. And you keep on manifesting it, and you feel good about it, because it's like, that's all I asked for. Yeah, and it's happening. It's here. What are you not getting? It's almost like you're not getting that deeper sense of love and happiness that's at play here. You're getting it for the most part, but you're not sinking in deeper into it for some reason. Let's do the Six of Swords in your strength. Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Three of Cups. There's definitely stepping up here within this situation that you're dealing with somebody. Could be a relationship you have with somebody, a romantic one, because I see a lot of indication of that. But there's also a stepping up in the energies within this dynamic. Things are moving quite smoothly forward and up by the looks of it. Slowly. It's not like it's a race or anything. It's kind of organic in the way that it's moving by the looks of it. So, but for some reason, either you're scared by that, or I don't know, something's keeping you where you're at. You're like, well, I don't want to go with that energy up there. And you're not doing it consciously. It's something within you that's kind of holding you back for some reason. For the Nine of Swords, in the immediate future, you get the Nine of Swords again, the Eight of Cups, the Hangman. Yeah, you're standing still there. The energies are moving, the dynamic is moving up and forward, and you're like, let me stress about something because I'm busy with something, and then we'll talk about it. But the reality is that the more you stay in your head, the more disconnected you are from what's going on here. And the energies are moving, even if you choose not to move with them, you know? So you're looking like you're standing still while the energies are moving, and these energies include you. So you're kind of interfering with the movement of the energies here. without even knowing that you're doing it. For the Three of Cups in the supportive energies, you get the Five of Swords, the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're giving me the sense of, but things are okay the way they are. Doing fine. We're doing fine. Great. What I'm telling you is that I'm not telling you that things are not fine. I'm telling you that things are evolving. And you're missing it. You're missing the evolution of this. Everything is kind of shifting onto a new chapter here. You know, so this whole, but everything is fine, you're showing up here with the Devil and the Five of Swords being like, almost lying to yourself, like, okay, yeah, things are fine. So, we're not talking about that. You know, we're talking about how the energies are shifting up. And how you're kind of standing still, because you're keeping yourself stuck in your head. Maybe something else outside of this is keeping you stuck. Who knows? But something is definitely giving you something to think a little more than you should. For the Chariot in the hidden energies, you get the Page of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Ironically, you do want to move with the energies. You're showing me here, but... And you are moving, but very slow, almost like you're a millisecond behind the energies, you know? You're paying attention to the signs, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're just not connecting deeply with the energies to just kind of let it flow, and to just flow with the energies as they go. So you're doing your part in this. There's a deeper sense to this that you're not going into, because again, you're busy in your mind there, and that won't allow you to get into this deeper. So, Cappy. For the Judgment card, you get the Tower, the Emperor, the Five of Wands. You're scared that someone's gonna fuck it up. You know, you carry this fear that, what if they fuck it up? So it's very similar to that kind of a fear that shows up as too good to be true. So somebody's gonna fuck it up. You know? Kind of pointing at them here. But you definitely have a fear that an outside energy is going to fuck it up for whatever you're involved in that works just fine, you know? Maybe that's your hesitation there. So basically, you're dealing with a situation that's evolving, it's growing, and you're kind of slow to the game here. You're not stopped completely. You're walking with it, but you're kind of slow. You're kind of dragging your feet in there. Whereas normally you would probably run with it, you know? So something inside of you is definitely holding you back here. For the Five of Cups in the potential outcome, you get the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups. I mean, the outcome would be that. If that fear wins, and you feel that somebody's gonna fuck it up, even if they don't, somehow, subconsciously, you will kind of create a scenario in which they do. So that you're free to walk away from this and to be like, I was right, you know, to justify that fear. Because we create these scenarios with our fears. And then when they happen, whether they happen naturally because we push that energy into the situation, or if we sabotage the situation that it happens, it happens just so that we prove our fear right. And we say, I was right about this all along. I knew it from the beginning. Yeah, because you created it from the beginning with that fear, you know? So, yeah, I see you got two possibilities. The one that shows up in the reading is the one where fear wins, and that scenario is going to come to fruition, where somebody's going to fuck it up. And you get to walk away very disappointed from this with the sense of, I knew it. Yay, good for you. Or you can overcome this fear, you can spot it, catch it, and deal with it. Because these are beautiful energies that keep on going up. And the more you're going to resist this, and the more that means fear is taken over, you know? When someone resists these kinds of energies, something within them is telling them, oh, don't go for that because you're better off here, and it's beautiful energies. If these energies were messed up, I would be like, okay, you got a good sense of avoiding things, but They don't look messed up. But something within you looks like it's holding you back. And it's apparently fear. Which 99.9% of the times it's the case that it is fear that's holding us back. And it's fucking things up for us. Let's see what the universe has for you as a final advice. The Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Empress. Try to tune into your heart a little more. I feel like you're very much connected to the practical ways of being, work, whatever you got going on in the physical. You're very anchored into that. And you're losing sight of your heart, which is also important even for that, you know? So I kind of see you in this place, especially now that the universe is saying that you're trying your best to not be so practical, to not be so anchored in the physical without that nurturing aspect of yourself too. So try to tune into that a little more. That might help you kind of get in the flow of the energies that are at play. And it might help you discover this fear and not let this fear win this war. Or very chilled battle. I don't know what this is. But anyways, let's do the Blue Dragonfly Oracle. Ah, you got this one hanging. Okay. Number 58. Am I naive? Spiritual growth, challenges, need to grow up. Oops. Oopsie doops, you need to grow up, Cappy. 58. I'm opening the door of my temple to energies that invade my being. I feel violated, but I can't help but relate to them. I'm paying the cost of immediate and direct experiences at the expense of self-respect. With this card, I understand my value and I ask myself, what is the substance of the energies that surround me? It is important to establish a balance between the enthusiasm of the inner child and an adult vision of life. If the first prevails, I fall into naivety. If the second prevails, I'm a victim of cynicism. On a practical level, there are challenges to face which will lead me to gain awareness. I pay attention to how I build my relationships. I'm responsible for the feedback I get from the people around me, in most cases. Spiritually, I'm growing and learning important lessons through my relationships with others. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.